Hello, hello, my melodies. Welcome back. Today we are celebrating the release day of Journey Together. Now, I did go out with some of my friends on release day, and I wanted to add a little bit of extra fun to the outing this time because the title is Journey Together. And I think, journeying together it can really mean that you can be friends forever. So wanted to go out and make sure that we were all well stocked and well, prepared for a journey and a hunt for Pokemon cards and Pokemon in general. So went out and we did actually decide to go pretty early to the GameStop. We called around. Our normal GameStop was going to get extra stock in on top of any of the pre-orders that they had. So we set up shop. I didn't get any footage of us out there. It's in the early rain, but we did. Katie, Marie, and I went out and were first in line. I was first in line at the store. It was raining and pouring at 7 a.m. when I started the lineup. There were several other people in cars that didn't want to get rained on yet, so that's why I think I ended up being first. There were people there before me, but didn't want to commit to getting rained on. But it probably took 20 minutes for the rain to finally kind of go away, and then it started to warm up, and yeah, just the clouds went away as soon as the sun came up and started burning off the clouds. It was turned into a very, very beautiful day. And because I was first, I was able to get my first pick of things. Thankfully, and I completely agree with this, GameStop was limiting the amount per person, but I was able to get one of every product out on release day for that, for the Journey Together. They also had some Blooming Waters, so I picked up another box of Blooming Waters just because it's been, it's fun to open, and I think I want some 151 packs for a future video or set of videos that I will be working on next month, actually. Well, not quite April yet, but in May, there's going to be some fun, exciting things happening on this channel and happening to me, so all of that to say, I did build some packages for each of my friends, and the normal kind of Pokemon crew that we hang out with on League Night, and all of the above. So I asked them what was their favorite kind of convenience store drink, and then what was their favorite convenience store candy or snack, and then we also got some other stuff. So ended up getting some reusable bags, and these collapse down and have like a little piece of elastic strap to kind of hold it together, so it becomes relatively small. But in each of the bags, I ended up getting their favorite drink. I ended up getting their favorite snack or candy. But then I also went ahead and put in some berries for our Pokemon. So had to make sure our Pokemon were well fed and had some extra berries. You don't know if they're going to get fatigued or paralyzed or poisoned or burned or anything. So have a stock of berries for your Pokemon at all times. I also had some extra little candies. I ended up finding, because it's Easter season, right? So the Reese peanut butter cups that have Easter sprinkles in them, kind of interesting. I mean, the texture is there. It doesn't really add too much flavor, but it is very interesting. And then I found on Etsy, a shop was making these 3D printed Pokeballs that are kind of like Easter eggs. So you can pop them open, you can put treats inside, and then you can, on Easter Day and Easter Day egg hunt, you can have them look for Pokeballs out in the wild instead of Easter eggs, which I thought was very fun. I bought a bunch of them. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get to the nieces and nephews to do that, or maybe something in the neighborhood, but I threw a couple Pokeballs in the bag because, we were journeying together. You have to make sure that everyone has their supplies for potentially catching Pokemon out in the wild. And then, of course, reusable bag so that we can put all of our cards and other things that we ended up finding in it. So wanted everyone to be well stocked and have some fun. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over and show a little bit of that footage of giving the bags to Katie, Marie, and Nate. So we got some berries for our Pokemon, as we always need. We have some Pokeballs to catch, or we got a favorite drink, and we have some snacks and some candies to go along with it. So each person has a unique kit set up for them. Okay, we got Katie and Marie here.
Hello.
I put together Journey Together kits for each of you. So here you go. You got your favorite drink in there. We have a snack. We also have some Pokeballs to catch Pokeballs out in the wild.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I'm
and then
so
some
ready.
berries
Ready
for our
to go.
Pokemon as we travel through
Berries?
stuff. So
Yeah.
yes. Now we're ready, and that's a reusable bag for all the product that we get today.
Oh, I love
It collapsed down. There you go. Exactly. Looks great. Journey Together package.
Because we
for
are
Nate.
in fact journeying together.
We are journeying together, and we got all our supplies. So we got some Pokeballs to catch. We got berries for our Pokemon. We have your favorite treat and drink. So, and then
And
favorite color.
You put lottery tickets in here too.
You can win all sorts of stuff.
We got Pokeballs for the
Pokeball,
day.
yeah,
to
exactly.
to catch the Pokemon, right?
Berries are my favorite part.
Yeah.
This is great because I almost thought about stopping and getting one.
There
This
you
is
go.
perfect.
There you go.
This is
It was
perfect.
cold at some point, but
No, it's still
It's
is
still
cold.
good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it still is cold. Feel it.
okay, good.
Yeah,
deal.
it still is cold.
Berries
We got
for the
berries,
Pokemon.
yes,
Yeah.
the berries for the Pokemon,
And the humans too. All right.
and then these for the trainers.
Yeah, there's your trainers. There's your favorite.
I like that you got the mini.
We got the. I mean,
Don't-
I threw several in there.
Don't
so.
feed these to your Fidos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these
true.
are bad for your Fidos.
It's very
Thank you,
true.
Mark, I appreciate that.
And the bag is reusable. It collapses down. We can put all of our goodies in there for the day.
Oh yes, I want to put all my big pulls in here.
Yes.
All one of them.
Well, one of them. We got some product to do, right? So there you go. Now we're gonna go off into the journey. All right, so hopefully the audio was okay for those little clips. It was very, very windy that day, I think, from the storm kind of leaving and then the sun heating everything up. It's a very, very windy day. So hopefully the audio was okay. I know the footage was kind of a little bit all over the place. But yeah, you could see they enjoyed their bags. They had fun. And we were well stocked for the whole journey together. Like I said, putting those kits together were a lot of fun. I believe I'm going to have like the clips of me going to, I went to Five Below for the majority of the items that we need or what I needed to fill the bags. So probably doing some footage on that, going around Five Below. There's so many snacks and candies and fun little things at Five Below. I had forgotten that you could get like pretty much every type of the Liquid Death sparkling water. There were so many different types of chips and things that are Americanized and things that I think are being imported or at least being brought over as products from other countries. So I find that fun, kind of perusing all the different options. And then while I was at Five Below, I ended up getting a couple of these posters. It says it's a collect 8 poster mystery kind of box. You know, we like mystery boxes stuff. So I wanted to get some of the whatever ones we could get. It looks like there's a Squirtle on the main side, but then there was also, where does it show it? It shows it right here. And I guess I can, if I'm done with the footage, I'm going to flip over. You can see some of the other products we're ready to open, but there is the pattern. So if you collect all 8, you can put like a big different set of artwork up on the wall. One of them is Blastoise. So we're going to be looking for hopefully the Squirtle is the Blastoise on the other side. If not, we got 4 chances to try and get the Blastoise poster. Because I mean, that looks pretty sweet. Nice water cannon version of Blastoise. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's kind of dive into opening that up, and then we'll start looking at some of the other things. I'm not 100% sure how much footage I'm going to be able to put into the video, but like I said, we were having fun out on release day, and I'm always privileged, and I'm very thankful that that Nate invites me out to go on release day with him. I know he doesn't have to. He's got his own channel. He's got his own fan base. He's got his own stuff. But it's nice to be invited. It's nice to be welcomed by all of you. I know majority of you are fans of Nate, and that's why you came on over. I appreciate each and every one of you saying hi to me and just welcome me welcoming me into the Real Breaking family. I really appreciate all of you. So, and it's just fun. It's fun to go out hunting for Pokemon cards and seeing what's out there. We've been doing it for a while now, so now we get to know, like, okay, Best Buy doesn't always get promos, and then we ended up getting promos this release day, and sometimes you just can't find products on stores lately, but we did find some good. We found some good stuff. Okay, the Charmander. So we got a Charmander, which is pretty awesome. I don't know. Okay, these posters are actually pretty big. We're not going to be able to show the entire thing on the screen. And then we got Wobbuffet as the other one. Oh, I know that's upside down, but still, that's kind of fun. Let's see what part of the... Okay, we got a Garchomp, and then part of the Metagross, and then part of the Charizard there. Let's see what's on the back of Charmander. Where was this? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, we got the... oh, I always forget that fossil Pokemon. But, okay, so we got the other part of Metagross. Looks like we got a Dragonite up there. Maybe. Oh, I should probably... We're going to try and keep these together. Hold on. Roll these back out to keep them rolled together. Okay, so we got Charmander. I'm not a huge Charmander fan. I think one of the league goers is a fan of Charmander, so I might try and remember to take this and give this to her. If I remember correctly, I believe it's Ella that is a Charmander fan. So, I'm gonna try and remember to take the poster and give Ella the Charmander poster. Let's get into the second box and see what's out here, or what's in here. Now, I've seen these before at Five Below. My closest Five Below definitely has a problem or an issue with people who open up stuff in store and kind of break the reality of it. It's kind of a bummer, but ooh, we got Meowth in this one. So we have a fun Meowth with the razor claws, and then we have, oh, Lucario. Okay, so we didn't get Squirtle. Let's go ahead and see. It looks like we have Charizard on the back of this one, and then looks like maybe the Salamence for that guy. And then we have Zygarde, and oh, and the other side is Salamence. Okay, so did not get the Blastoise. I guess we're going to continue to hunt out there and see if we can find the other poster with Squirtle and Blastoise. I wonder if if what I was thinking was true, where Squirtle is Blastoise. But there's 8 to collect, so we're gonna, well, I was trying to use my thumb to make it smaller, and then it got too small. Like those Chinese finger traps. Okay, there we go. That is fun. Fun little mystery boxes from your Five Below. If you have a Five Below near you, go check that out. Let's see. I do want to... I'm going to open up 5 packs after everything else. You're going to have to go over to Nate's video to see my first ETB opening and see what we got there. But I also picked up... at Best Buy, they had the Ultra Pro binders, and I haven't bought one of these in forever, but there's Clefairy on the back, so I figured I had to do the fun Clefairy artwork. Clefairy is definitely, I think, in the top 5 Pokemon for me. Just very cute, and she always seems to know metronome, which is one of my favorite mechanics in the TCG game. Metronome allows you to copy attacks either by your opponents or something from yourself. And even in the video game, it allows you to copy different attacks, but it works differently in the TCG. But I love it, so had to get a Clefairy artwork. And then I was very curious to know if this was a top loader or a side loader, and it looks like they are top loaders. Yep, I think on both sides they are not. They are only on one side. That is interesting. Oh, that's right. Well, no, I put it upright. Okay, so it's only on the back or on the inside. No, they're only on the back. Well, okay. I'm trying to prove myself. Okay. So they're on the inside of the binder sleeves. So that's on the front portion of the side is there. Oh no, my Blastoise got knocked over. He's a little bit top heavy. So I have to make sure he has a counterbalance behind him to be able to sit upright. There you go. There you go, buddy. Speaking of Blastoise, shout out, I'm trying out a new shirt from a new website that I had found through TikTok. So, but very, very comfortable. I love this one. There's, where is he? He's kind of far down there, but I'm trying to get him in frame. Nope, okay. Can't get him in frame. There's the Squirtle Squad with like the V glasses, Blastoise evolution line all over the place. Love this shirt. I think I'm going to be picking up some more. Anyway, that's a side tangent. And now we know that these are these Ultra Pro binders are top loading instead of side loading. I prefer the side loading ones. That's why I go with the Vault X binders or even the BCW binders. But yeah, right now I don't really have one extra. I guess I have one extra for the Journey Together binder, and then I'm gonna have to buy some more. I think I'm gonna go back to Vault X. But BCW is also pretty awesome. I do have the card kind of catalog from BCW back there. Oh, didn't open up the Master Ball either. There you go. But yeah, check out the other accessories. I love the modular sorting trays from BCW. I love the storage units. And yeah, if the binders were like, if they were $3 cheaper, then I probably wouldn't go with Vault-X, but Vault-X has the the cheaper option there. And when you're trying to buy in bulk, I got to save money everywhere I can. So, okay, we're going to do 5 packs in today's video. Probably because, well, mainly because I'm thinking this is going to be a little bit of a longer one. So I didn't want to spend too much time. And yeah, we're going to keep celebrating Journey Together all week long. Like I said, we got one of each product, thankfully, because, you know, I camped out at the store. So I was able to get first in line and get one of each product. Yeah. Thank you to GameStop. I know you guys don't really watch this video, but thank you to GameStop. Thank you to Meijer. Thank you to just any stores that are implementing a limit. Walmart, you're not doing it yet. Get on at Walmart so that you can do the limit, because it helps everyone get some products. Makes me feel easier and better about going out. Now, there was a long line. I'm sure, I think I got a clip of it. There's a long line, so a lot of the product did get wiped out, so kind of do have to go early and when they open. But at least there was product for the majority of the line because they were doing limiting. So, okay. We are doing slot number 4 today and category number 5, which is card number of the set, which is very fitting. We're looking for the lowest card number of the set. So we're doing 4, 5, 3 in today's opening video. BPM zone, all that other good stuff. I want to start out with this mini portfolio because the odds are we don't usually see this on release day. We always think that it should be released, but we don't always get one. So I was very excited, and it was actually at GameStop. So thankfully, the GameStop had the you know, the discount of the Pro membership. But we have a far-fetched Pokemon. We have all the different symbols in the TCG, and of course, this is a mini portfolio. These are all top loaders. And then, oh, on the back, we have a Psyduck. Okay, awesome. That is funny. I wonder why Farfetch'd and Psyduck are on this binder. I don't remember them being in the set, but maybe we'll pull some. But yeah, that is funny. Little Psyduck there on the mini portfolio. And let's get into pack number 1 of the official release day opening. Oh, and I just remembered I wanted to show off the promos that we did end up getting. So we'll do that in the next, after we're done with this pack. Got Milcery, Paldean Wooper, Black Belt Training. We got Whalmer, which is so fun. Card number of the set is number 40. So we'll put him into the BPM zone. Regice, Hops Corbinite, Spiky Energy. This is a card that I definitely want to put into my raid deck. So if it's attached, it's a colorless energy. For raid bosses, all of the attacks are colorless, but it acts as the spiky helmet. But it's spiky energy, and if the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, you put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So I can put 4 of these in my raid deck, and then when all the players attack me, I can also do damage back, kind of passive damage. So looking for 4 of these. I'm going to put that to the side because that's something that I need and want. We have Larvesta. We're starting out strong. Oh my goodness, we have an illustration rare, Lily's Ribombee. What a beautiful, fun card. Oh man. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. I still need the pre-release stamped version of Lily's Ribombee, but starting out strong with the one and a Hops Snorlax, which is very playable if you're doing the Hops deck. Well, that was an awesome portfolio. Mini portfolio. Let's get the MVP section going over there, having a ton of fun. Move the light around there. Yeah, the party's going. We have our first MVP there. Woo! What a great pull. Now, wasn't able to pick the products on the shelf because they were all behind the counter. So the GameStop, actual GameStop employee and manager was the one who was pulling all the different products for me. So thank you for all the luck there. And then we can also see we have the GameStop promo that came for release day. This came along. Of course, we bought products, so we got this. Another Hops Snorlax. Very, very playable if you're going to do the Hops mechanics from this set. And then we have the Best Buy promo, which is Hops Dubwool. Now, the Dubwool, I think, is in some of the decks, but it acts as a kind of a boss or a gust. If you've been playing for a long time, you know about the gust mechanic. But yeah, it acts as a boss's orders type of ability. You evolve it, you get to choose a Pokemon to come up into the active spot. Not so useful unless you have some cards to end up picking up the Dubwool and kind of reusing. Otherwise, I feel like it's a one and done space holder on the bench. And now that we don't have Collapse Stadium to reduce the amount of spots on your bench, I feel like it's kind of harder to get rid of some of those cards that are one and done. Kind of like Squawkabilly, right? Squawkabilly ends up staying there and being, a potential target for players, unless they play Professor Suros or some other type of card to do pickup of Pokemon. Okay, we got Pupitar, number 81, not taking over the compare card. We got Oinkologne. We got Banette. Hops Bag, another critical component to the Hops deck. We got Paris. We got Parasect, we're evolving, and then we have Butterfree for that rare. Now, these other 3 packs we ended up finding at the Best Buy, so that's where the promo came from. And I'm going to open up one of the limit of 5 that I got at GameStop. So, yeah, lots of good chances. We found lots of stores that had single packs in them. The Meijer was keeping all of their release day products up front in the customer service section. So that's why we were able to find packs at Meijer. So yeah, again, thank you for all the stores that are implementing a limit, because I am fully about that. I would love to buy all of them and have them open with you guys, but I would also rather you guys have product and availability so that, it can spread the love around. We got Larvitar, which is number 80. Not going to take over the comparer card. There's Hops Cramorant. Lily's Pearl, which is definitely playable and useful when you have a Clefairy, one of Lily's Clefairies. We got Wailmer. We have Maractus. Look at that beautiful illustration rare. Oof, okay. Man, the single boosters are the way to go for a lot of that. And then we have the Wailord. That's fun. The Wailord illustration rare. I need to pull another one of those so I can trade it. But we're starting out strong with the Journey Together openings. just with the regular single packs. We'll have to see what the other Elite Trainer boxes are doing, how the 3-packs are, but these single boosters are pretty good. And that mini portfolio, don't pass up on the mini portfolio if you want to open up a potential hitter. There's a code card for you. Okay, we got Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon. We got Milcery's number 74 of the set. So Whalmer's still going to be winning the compare card so far. We have Hops Cramorant again, Florgato, another Shelmet, and then a Magmortar for the rare on that one. Alrighty, this is the one of the limit of 5 from GameStop. This will be our last pack for today's video, but thank you for watching and hanging out. Yeah, let me know how your journey together was going on release day. Have you been able to find any packs in stores, any ETBs, any boxes? I couldn't find a booster box with the enhanced box topper. So we're still kind of hunting for that promo and then an enhanced booster box to open. At some point we'll be able to find it, I'm sure, or we'll just end up buying the promo through another means. We got Swinub here is number 77. So Whalmer is going to win our BPM zone today with number 40 of the set, card number of the set. We have Iris's Fighting Spirit. We got Virizion, Hops Choice Band, which is another mechanic of the Hops deck. Oh, and I'm throwing it around. We have Iona's Voltorb, which lovely artwork. I love the color pop on that and like the little Pokeball symbols that kind of match along. So yeah, very, very fun artwork on that one. And we have Lombre and Lily's Ribombee to close out today's video. We got 2 beautiful illustration rares out of 5 packs. That is a great ratio in my mind. We got the promos. We got a lot of fun stuff. This is a fun set to open. I'm excited to continue opening it with all of you. So come back later in the week. Come back next week. We got a lot of fun products to get through. A lot of fun packs to open. Thank you for commenting and sharing this video as always. Remember to keep singing the song in your heart. And in the end, a little music goes a long way.